This Lynch Gate commemorated to Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee in 1897 outside the Church of St Mary's in Balsastone. Beautiful wee church, as churches go, flying the Union flag. 1879 I think that was built, but there has been worship on this site since the 12th century. Beautiful cenotaph there for the Great Wars, First and Second World War I believe. There's also Commonwealth graves in here. It's like somebody's also doing tribute to the Ukraines. So welcome to our channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're just doing a local walk around Deepker, bit of Deepker anyway, Stocksbridge and Balsastone. Starting point, Church of St Mary's, like I've already pointed out to you. It's a beautiful wee church. Just going to walk through the graveyard. Got some relatives who are in here. It's not a bad graveyard to be honest, it's located in such a beautiful place. Here at Balsastone, or Balsastone. Just left the beautiful picturesque village of Balsastone back there. Beautiful wee place on the edge of the Peak District here in South Yorkshire. Just heading up to what they call the Heights, which is what we locally call Triggy or Trig Point. And I think I'm going to work my way down and back all the way around and then over towards Deepker there. Absolutely stunning July day. Can't believe we're into July already. Where has this year gone? It's just flown by. But let's enjoy this summer and get out while we can, eh? Morning. Morning. Beautiful. Just past Walder's Egg and Walder's Egg Farm. Now Walder was an old Anglo-Saxon king and Hague means small settlement within a hedged field or an enclosure. So that's what Hague means. But Walder's Low, King Walder, reputedly to be buried not far from here, which we might go and have a look at later. I think I've done it on a previous video, but let me have a look at that when we get back over that direction. But I'm just admiring these views. Stunning. Up there, where that mound is, just in the middle of the screen, I think it used to be, what do you call it, a Cold War bunker for the military. Now, why would the military want one up here, I'll never know, but something must have been happening. You used to be able to walk across to it, and there's a gate just a bit further down there that you used to be able to walk across and get up to it, but it looks like the farmers bolted it shut. So unfortunately that's the best shot I've got for you. I'd like to have got up. There's steps going up onto the top of that mound, and then there's like air vents that run down into underground. It's just a shame that I can't get up there and show you. This is called the Heights, or as we know it, Triggy, Whitwell Moor, Trig Point. Absolutely stunning view over the Pennines from this point that we're standing at the moment. I can see for miles, I can see right down into Derbyshire from here, right over towards Manchester, Sheffield that direction, and obviously Stocksbridge down at bottom, and Barnsley over that direction, just over there. This is an absolute fantastic place to reflect and soak all this in, all nature, because we are part of nature and nature is part of us. I'm a firm believer of that. Just got to get out and soak all this up. It's good for your mental health, it's good for your physical fitness. I'm not going to get in too much into that because it's not that type of channel. Although, when I first started trekking, that was one of the main reasons why I did it. So I'm going to stop here for a few minutes, not too long, because there's cattle in this field further down and they're working their way over. But I'm going to stop here and reflect before I trek on and get to the bottom. Nobody's ever been up here before. It's an amazing place. There's not many views like this, trust me. Over to Stocksbridge, Steel Valley, or Unshelf, it should be called. The Stocksbridge down at bottom there. As you can see the tower at the top of Stocksbridge, and then you got Barnsley just over that hill literally. Well, in fact, that side of the hill is Barnsley, and this side is Stocksbridge. This is Whitwell Moor Plantation I'm walking through. Absolutely gorgeous. I've lived here for years and I've never walked down here. I've never been through here before. But what a treat. What an absolute treat. It's beautiful. It really is nice. Look at that tree. There is something magical about walking through woods. I've said it before on some of my previous videos. Very, very tranquil. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Peaceful. Comforting almost. And just being one with nature. And just being out in all this and listening to the noises and smelling the smells that it gives off this time of year especially. Absolutely wonderful. And there's loads of flat pieces of ground. Like that bit there. Looks like there's been a fire. So somebody's definitely been up here. I'm wondering, thinking about wild camping. I know it's not ideal to be wild camping under trees, as long as you've not got a windy night and the trees are safe. Why not? But what a beautiful, beautiful spot. Looks like somebody's made a fire. And I wouldn't use a fire, I wouldn't do it. Leave no trace policy, I strictly go by that. So I wouldn't start a fire, especially in a wood. I mean, you must be absolutely out of your mind to start fires in the middle of woods. No disrespect to people that do, but it's not what I'd do anyway, definitely. It's absolutely beautiful in here. Whitwell Moors Plantation. I'm going to get an A-star. Stunning. Definitely come back up in here again. Got to say, when I filmed his wee video the other day, he weren't lying about that long lane. Thing is, I only came out where the gate was from the Whitwell Moor Plantation. I only came halfway down Long Lane, but it is one hell of a long road, trust me. That gate, I always wondered where that gate went to. Now I know. And now I know where to get to that plantation again. What a beautiful place to just soak everything in. Nice julep poplars there, love. I do love horses, or horses, but they don't love me. But yeah, at least I know where that gate goes to now. We're heading back up towards Balsastone, or should I say Balsastone, as it should be correctly called, or as we call it, Stone. Be about 5 miles in total this trek. It's not a big one. It's a hot day, just needed to get out. I've not done it out for a while. I do apologise for not doing any content. I've been working quite a lot. I've done a lot of shifts, and when I have been off I've got other things I've had to do, which is unfortunately a wee bit more important than having to get out and get a trek. So I do apologise for not putting footage on. At least I'll get one on today and hopefully one tomorrow. Got a couple of days off work. It's absolutely stunning. What an gorgeous, gorgeous July day. I mean, we're not having too bad a summer when you think about it, really. We've had more bright and sunny days and warm days than we've had miserable, rainy, cold ones. So in my book, that counts as a decent summer. We don't get the blazing heat ones that we used to seem to get all the time. But I suppose that's what they call climate change, if you like. So somebody's still not bought this plot of land. Oh dear. Might have a wee sit on Phil's bench. Might have 2 minutes before I carry on.
King of the road, trailer for sailoring, man, trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailoring. Give, man, don't pay no. Trailer for sailoring. Trailer for sailoring. Ain't got no trailer for sailoring. Give man a man by no man.
We're now into the top side of the Stocksbridge Whitwell estate. This junction between Colpit Lane and Stonemoor Road. That leads you back up to Balsastone where we're heading now. It's not been a bad walk, to be fair. That about 5 mile, like I said, completely round. It's not too bad. It's been a lovely day. Cross this road back onto Stonemoor and scale back up to Balsastone. This field in front of me used to be the home of the Stocksbridge Rugby Union Football Club. They used to have a little stand somewhere up there, I believe, little shed sort of thing. The nickname of the club is called the Pigs. Not sure why, I'm not into rugby, so, but now they left that home and they play across the way. They've got a brand new ground, black changing rooms and everything over there. So yeah, Stocksbridge Rugby Club. So Stocksbridge also got a football team called Stocksbridge Park Steels. I think they're in the 8th tier or something like that of English football. Well, I'm back in the car. Unfortunately, I didn't get up to Walderslow like I promised or said I possibly would do. I've got to get back. I need some supplies, so that can't be helped. But I'll try and do a wee video for you up there at some point, or if you want to have a look back on one of our previous videos when I actually included Walderslow in the video. Back in the beautiful picturesque village of Balsastone, you can see the church just through the window. It's absolutely gorgeous, this place. So if you've never been to Balsastone on a sunny day like this, just nip up for an hour or so if you don't live too far away. There's quite a lot to see. Well, there's a few things to see and a little trail you can do, like an history trail. Just let that tractor pass. But it's absolutely stunning. I've enjoyed that. It's been red hot. I'm going to get back. I'm going to get into my shorts now. I don't need to go trekking anyway apart from going and getting some supplies. So, until the next one, I'll see you next one. J Hart, keep trekking and trek on. Take care. See you later.